My precious child, I want you to know that I have something extraordinary planned for you. A blessing so unique and powerful that it will transform your life in ways you never thought possible. This blessing is reserved for those who have endured hardships and trials. You see, some of you have grown up in households where lack of faith was commonplace. Some of you had no one to guide you in your faith, no one to teach you how to pray or seek me. Perhaps you didn't even have a family member who prayed, but I saw you even then. I knew the struggles you would face and the obstacles that would be placed in your path. I still have a plan for you. Your ancestors and relatives may not have all been faithful followers. As a result, you may have experienced stagnation, poverty, sickness, and various setbacks throughout your life. But one day, my grace and mercy reached out to you. I called you, and you answered by giving your life to me. That moment marked the beginning of a new journey for you. You sought deliverance from the demons and curses that had followed you since childhood, and I began to mold you, shaping you into the person I always intended you to be. As you grow in faith, I will open your spiritual eyes, allowing you to discern the evil practices and actions of certain people that have been working against you. You will become aware of the wickedness and bloodline curses that had held you back for so long. Now, I want you to know that I am breaking those curses and releasing a once-in-a-lifetime blessing upon you. This blessing is exclusive to my children who have chosen to follow me with their whole hearts. It is for those who have endured years of hardship and have remained faithful to me. I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will be unlike anything you have ever experienced. The blessings I have in store for you will be a testament to my power and love. People will see the transformation in your life and know that it is the work of my hand. So take heart, my child. The trials you have faced have not been in vain. I have seen every tear, every struggle, and every moment of pain. And now I am rewarding your faithfulness with a blessing that will change the course of your life and the lives of generations to come. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am breaking the chains of generational curses, and I am setting you free to live the abundant life I have always intended for you. Embrace this new season with joy and expectation, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your story will be one of victory, redemption, and overwhelming blessing. And through your life, others will come to know me and the power of my love. Hold fast to your faith, for the best is yet to come. I am proud of you, my child, and I cannot wait to see all that I will accomplish through you. You are mine, and I will never let you go. My dear child, I am going to bless you tremendously. The fact you are here today receiving this word pleases me greatly. You have escaped the generational curses that plagued your family bloodline. As far as you know, you are the only one who wholeheartedly answered when I called. Because of this, you are entitled to a special generational blessing. These blessings that I have in store for you are real and powerful. When I bring you into the abundance I promised, you will live in houses filled with good things you did not provide. You will draw water from wells you did not dig and eat from vineyards and olive groves you did not plant. When you experience this goodness from my hand and are satisfied, remember that it is I, the Lord your God, who gave it to you. For some of you, the generational blessings begin with you, because you were the one who broke the curse. You were the one who answered when I called you to serve me. As a result, I am restoring to you all that should have been yours, all that was stolen from you over the years. Even though no one in your family was able to pass on generational blessings, there is still an inheritance stored up for you. As a child of God, redeemed by Jesus, you are considered the first generation to wholeheartedly receive me and my blessings. Get ready, my child. Prepare yourself to experience abundance and overflow in your life this year. The time has come for the generational blessings to be released to you. Expect to see improvements in your health and strength. Get ready to experience joy and happiness like never before in the latter part of your life. Prepare to walk in great power and authority in Jesus, for Satan no longer has any hold on you. Fruitfulness is coming to your relationships, to your marriage, and increase to your finances. Unexpected breakthroughs and miracles are on the way. But most importantly, get ready to experience my Spirit in ways you never have before. I am doing this because of all you have endured. What the enemy meant for harm in your life, I have turned around for your good. It is my deepest desire that you receive this once-in-a-lifetime generational blessing into your life, without any regret or sorrow added to it. I urge you to seek me for wisdom on how to steward these blessings in ways that bring glory to my name. I speak blessing over you and decree that I will never leave you or forsake you. I will be with you for all the days of your life. You are on this earth for a purpose, to glorify me. Always remember that I love you deeply and completely. My love for you is unwavering and unconditional. When you walk through difficult times, I am right there with you. When you face trials and hardships, I will give you the strength to overcome. When you stumble, I will help you get back on your feet. When you feel weary, I will renew your strength. When you face confusion, I will give you wisdom and clarity. When you feel alone, I will comfort you with my presence. I know every struggle you have faced, every tear you have cried, every disappointment you have endured. I have seen every time you have been misunderstood, every time you have been rejected, every time you have been betrayed. I know the depths of pain in your heart, but I also see your resilience, your determination, your faith. I see the beauty and strength of your spirit, even when you feel weak. I am so proud of you. Everything you have gone through, I will use for good. I will take the broken pieces of your life and shape them into something beautiful. I will take your pain and turn it into purpose. I will take your trials and use them to make you stronger. I will take the rejection you have faced and use it to help you find your true identity in me. I will never waste the difficulties you have endured. Even though people have let you down, I never will. Even though others may abandon you, I never will. My love for you is perfect and unchanging. You can trust me completely. I will always be your protector, your provider, your healer, your comforter, your friend. I will fill you with a peace that surpasses understanding. I will guide you with my wisdom. I will strengthen you with my joy. I have incredible plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Even when you can't see it, I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. I am making a way, even when there seems to be no way. I am aligning the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances to bring about my purposes in your life. Trust in my timing and my goodness. I am calling you to a life of abundance, not just in material blessings, but in every area of your life. I want to give you abundant peace, abundant joy, abundant love, abundant purpose. I want to restore to you the years that have been stolen by the enemy. I want to heal every wound and make you whole. I want to set you free from every fear, every lie, every limitation. I want to empower you to step into the destiny I have for you. This is your time to arise and shine. This is your time to step into the generational blessings I have for you. This is your time to experience my goodness like never before. Do not let the distractions or discouragements of this world hold you back. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep moving forward in faith. Believe that I am working all things together for your good. Believe that I will complete the good work I have begun in you. I love you with an everlasting love. I am for you and not against you. I will never leave your side. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. Receive my love, my child. Receive my blessings. Receive all I have in store for you. Walk in the abundance of life I came to give you, and know that the best is yet to come. My precious child, when an unclean spirit departs from a person, it roams through dry places, searching for a place to rest but finding none. Then it declares, I will go back to the home I left. Upon returning, it discovers the house vacant, tidied up, and set in order. So it goes and brings along 7 other spirits more evil than itself, and they enter and settle there. In the end, that person's condition becomes worse than it was at the beginning. This is what will happen to this wicked generation. This parable I share with you holds a profound spiritual truth about the perils of leaving your soul empty and the crucial importance of filling your life with what is good and right. Imagine yourself in the story. You have chosen to follow me, to entrust your life to my care. You recognize that you had opened the door to the enemy's influence, but now you're determined to shut it firmly. So you start nourishing your spirit, attending church, learning more about me, growing in your faith. Through this process, I deliver you from everything evil that had attached itself to you. Can you relate to this experience? But the unclean spirit, cast out and wandering through barren places, finds no rest. Evil is always prowling, always on the lookout for an opportunity. Unable to find respite, it resolves to return to the house it once inhabited, to you. Yet when it comes back, it finds you unoccupied. Your life has been swept clean, your soul set in order. You're living for me now, delivered from those negative influences, with the door closed to the enemy. This is a powerful transformation. However, there's a crucial lesson here. It's one thing to shut out the darkness, to leave behind old relationships, habits, and addictions that pulled you away from me. You're purified now, with my Holy Spirit dwelling within you. But growth can't stop there. It's vital that you continue to fill your life with things that will spiritually nurture you. You need to surround yourself with people who will encourage you to keep maturing in your faith. Remain in fellowship with like-minded believers. Keep feeding your spirit, reading my word, staying close to me through prayer and worship. Consistent growth is key. If your life remains empty, devoid of spiritual substance, you become vulnerable to even greater spiritual oppression. The unclean spirit, finding your soul unoccupied, returns with 7 other spirits more wicked than itself. Have you ever felt like you've overcome a battle, only to find everything threatening to unravel again? It's as if the enemy is relentless in its pursuit of your downfall. This is the stark reality of the spiritual realm. When those evil influences come back with reinforcements, you can end up in a worse state than you were before. This is my solemn warning to you about the dangers of spiritual stagnation. True repentance and ongoing transformation are essential. It's not enough to simply remove the negative from your life. You must actively replace it with the positive. Fill your days with spiritually enriching practices. Immerse yourself in uplifting beliefs, and continually seek to grow in your relationship with me. If you neglect this, if you drift away from fellowship, stop nourishing your spirit, and allow your devotion to wane, you'll find yourself slipping backwards. That void in your soul will make you vulnerable to the very things I delivered you from. You might find yourself drawn back to old habits or seeking fulfillment in the temporary pleasures of this world. This is precisely what the enemy wants, to see you stumble and fall, to derail the great plans I have for your life. So take this message to heart, my child. There is a constant need for spiritual growth, for vigilance against evil's attempts to regain a foothold. Your greatest defense is to keep me first in your life, to be resolute in your commitment, and to cultivate a consistent walk with me. When you do this, when you make me your priority, stay determined in your faith, and persist in pursuing righteousness, you will find strength to withstand every attack of the enemy. My presence will fill your life, leaving no room for evil to encroach. I am with you always, guiding your steps, providing for your needs, and guarding your heart. As you abide in me and allow my word to abide in you, you will bear much fruit. Your life will overflow with the goodness and power of my Spirit, a testament to the transforming work I am doing within you. So, keep pressing forward, my precious one. Don't let complacency creep in or allow spiritual emptiness to take root. Pursue me with your whole heart. Lean on me in every circumstance and trust in my unfailing love for you. As you walk closely with me, I will lead you in the path of life. I will fill your days with purpose and your heart with joy. And no matter what challenges come your way, you can rest assured that I am your strength, your refuge, and your ever-present help. Keep growing in grace, keep standing firm in faith, and keep shining brightly for me. I delight in you, and I am always with you, now and forever. My dear child, as you continue to walk closely with me and allow my presence to fill your life, you will discover the incredible plans I have in store for you. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams that you've carried for so long. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring them to fruition in ways that will exceed your expectations. There will be times when the journey feels challenging, when obstacles seem to block your path. In those moments, remember that I am your strength and your shield. I will guide you through every valley and lead you to the mountaintop. Keep your eyes fixed on me and do not be afraid, for I am with you every step of the way. As you stay committed to spiritual growth and surround yourself with a community of believers, you will find the support and encouragement you need to persevere. Iron sharpens iron, and as you fellowship with others who share your faith, you will be strengthened and inspired to keep pressing forward. I have placed unique gifts and talents within you, abilities that are meant to be used for my glory. Don't hide them away or let them lie dormant. Step out in faith and use them to make a difference in the world around you. As you do, you will find a sense of fulfillment and purpose that can only come from living in alignment with my will. There will be times when you face opposition or criticism from those who don't understand the path I have called you to walk. Remember that your worth is not defined by the opinions of others, but by my unwavering love for you. I have chosen you, and I delight in you. Keep your heart focused on pleasing me, and trust that I will vindicate you and bring forth justice on your behalf. As you continue to seek me first in all things, I will open doors of opportunity that no one can shut. I will lead you to the right people, the right places, and the right resources to accomplish my purposes in your life. Trust in my timing and my provision, knowing that I will never leave you lacking. My dear child, as you continue to grow in your faith and walk in the abundance I have for you, remember the importance of investing in others. Just as I have freely given to you, I call you to freely give to those in need. When you sow seeds of generosity and kindness, you open the door for my blessings to flow in your life in even greater measure. Don't underestimate the power of a simple act of compassion or a word of encouragement. When you reach out to those who are hurting or struggling, you become my hands and feet in the world. You reflect my heart of love and mercy, and you make a difference in ways you may never fully comprehend. As you give to others, whether it's through your time, your resources, or your talents, trust that I will multiply your efforts. I am the God of abundance, and I delight in pouring out my blessings on those who are faithful and obedient. When you sow generously, you will reap generously. When you give with a cheerful heart, I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings you won't have room enough to contain. Remember, your giving is not just about meeting the needs of others. It's also about the condition of your own heart. When you hold on to your resources tightly, you limit the flow of my blessings in your life. But when you release them with a spirit of generosity, you create space for me to do more than you could ask or imagine. Don't let fear or a scarcity mentality hold you back from investing in others. Trust in my provision and my ability to meet your every need. As you step out in faith and sow seeds of kindness and generosity, you will experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from being a blessing to others. I have called you to be a light in the world, and one of the ways you shine brightly is through your willingness to give. Whether it's through volunteering your time, donating to a worthy cause, or simply being a friend to someone in need, every act of kindness matters. It has the power to change lives and transform communities. As you give, do so with a heart of humility and gratitude. Remember that everything you have is a gift from me, and I have entrusted you with resources to steward well. When you use them to bless others and advance my kingdom, you are fulfilling your purpose and living out your calling. Trust that as you sow seeds of generosity, I will bring forth a harvest of blessing in your life. You will experience my favor and provision in ways you never thought possible. You will see doors of opportunity open and relationships flourish. You will taste the goodness of my hand and know the joy of being a conduit of my love. Amen.